Here is a quick video of what we grow on our 0.25 acre lot here in the suburbs of beautiful California. It is early March and I'm just going to give you the highlights of what's going on in the garden. So we are harvesting lots of grapefruit. You can see here on the tree. This is one of our best producers along with the orange tree. So yeah, it's citrus season. There's a lemon tree in the back right there. There's one here too. But we ate all the lemons, but we still have lots of grapefruit on here and lots and lots and lots of oranges. It doesn't look like it, but every week we come out and pick out, I don't know, probably 30 or 40 oranges, and we've been doing that for the last 4 or 5 weeks, and there's still lots up there. So this will last us a long time. Lots of stone fruit trees that are starting to bud, but not much going on, so we won't spend lots of time on that. The other things we are harvesting a lot throughout the winter and now is avocados. We have a giant bacon avocado tree right here. You can see, let me zoom in. You can see the avocados here. I'm going to do a video on the flavor profile because I know a lot of people don't really know what bacon avocados taste like. Let me see if I can find some other avocados here. There's a lot of them that are high up that we haven't gotten to yet. But oh yeah, there's a bunch right here. You can see those and some right here. And then there's just like so much on there. We need to get them all down, and I think I want to try making some actually avocado oil because we have so many avocados we don't know what to do with. So yes, bacon avocados, lots of those that we're harvesting. We finished up the guavas, most of the guavas. They were pink and ripe and dropping down, and I made lots of guava jam with them, but there's still a couple on the tree that haven't ripened. Right here, as you can see, and there's some more back there. Okay, apple tree here. And I'm going to make another video that goes over all the, someone was asking what fruit, how many fruit trees and how much fruit are we growing. So I'll go over that. I honestly don't know how many trees, there is so many, but we'll go over that. Let's see. Now this area is a mess. We have a lot of new plants coming in and a lot of old ones. Looks like we have some beets right here. These are the yellow variety. There's some there. And then here as well. And we finished up the passion fruit, so those are all gone. Over here we have some mojito mint that smells so nice. So everything in this area are seeds I've literally just sprinkled in the ground if they were small, or if there were a bigger seed like a bean for instance, I actually planted it in the ground. But for the most part I've been experimenting with just literally sprinkling seeds, and for the most part it's been doing really good. So these are some carrots I have growing here. That should be ready to pick soon. There's some radish. And again, I just sprinkled them into the ground here. Same thing with over here. So I literally just sprinkled these in. These are daikon radishes. All right here. And you can see the wind blew some of the radishes down here, and I'm just letting them grow because I don't have the heart to pick them out, but they're actually growing really well over here. So I'm just gonna let those be. There's a couple, there's leeks right here growing in here. There's some kale and some other radishes going on. We had some pest damage. There's something that's been digging up this bed, so that's why it looks like that. Over here, it's all garlic. This whole bed, lots of garlic going on here. Over here we have a couple things. So this giant plant right here is called Barrage. So big herb there. Then we also have some more beets over here that I'll need to pick soon. Going on in between there. Here's another beet. We have some celery growing here. Again, these are just seeds. Look at all that celery that's growing. And cilantro and kale growing over here. It's been a tough winter on the lemon verbena, but it smells really good. Here's Thai basil that the bees are loving right now. Let me walk to the other side here. And we do have a couple leeks. These right here are leeks. Okay, oh, there's more leeks here. More celery. I didn't even see those. Okay, it's a little bit of a mess over here, but we have some spinach and lettuce going in here. Same thing here. More lettuce. We planted a peanut seed there, so hopefully that sprouts soon. And over here we have a fava bean plant and 2 kale growing next to it. And you can see it's starting to flower right here. And then over here, tangerine tree. Most of the tangerines are off. And this area needs to be maintained, but there's a lot going on over here. You can see cilantro just sprouting. Again, when I plant seeds, the wind blows it. It gets really windy here in Southern California. And so there's cilantro literally just growing in the wood chips. We don't even water this area right here. But yeah, cilantro everywhere. And then we have lots of oregano, lots of rosemary. Again, cilantro everywhere. And also calendulas. And then over here, we have, this one right here is fennel. You can see it's getting nice and bushy. Here's a little bit of fennel, I believe, as well. And then over here on this side, don't mind the grass, I'm pulling that today. You'll see there's also like little radishes that are just growing in the wood chip bed. See that one? So we could pick this one. Yeah, they're just growing there. Oh, that's blurry. There. That's better. We'll pick that one. Over here we have some peas growing. We have more fava beans. So we have some purple pea varieties and green. So this is all peas right here. Peas, cilantro, and favas that are getting pretty tall. There might be some other things mixed in here, but you can see the cilantro is starting to go to seed. But yeah, lots of cilantro over here and favas. Okay, moving on. Let me go to another area. Okay, so here we have some cilantro going to seed. We have some lemon thyme right here, one of my favorite herbs. We have a giant kale right here, and some lettuce and some peas that are starting to form. And over here we have lots of poppy seeds growing. We have some lettuce. This brings us to our banana and papaya section. You can see we have a couple racks of bananas. There's one up here. There's some papayas. And there's also a new little shoot from this papaya plant. Some more papayas down here. And the second rack of bananas and the third right there. And then more papayas over here. All right, so this bed, lots of favas as well. So fava beans, these are all favas. A lot of them are starting to flower. There's some little poppies starting to form. We're actually going to add some strawberry plants as a ground cover. As you can see, this grass keeps coming up. And it's a big pain, this crabgrass. So I think that will help because it helped with the back. We have a giant nasturtium over here. Right here. It's just taken over this whole area. If you're curious about you know, eating it, it is edible. We did a video on that, you can check that out. And then we have Swiss chard right here. Here's some beautiful poppies here. Let's see, these are basil plants that I let go to seed, so I'm just going to sprinkle them in and try to get more growing soon. More cilantro that's starting to go to seed. And of course that turns into coriander, so we like that too. What else do we have over here? And then just a big mess over here. Yeah, some lettuce starting to grow and kale.